Welcome, welcome, welcome. Royalstonr20005's American gaming experience is in full effect. All right, people. Today, Master Lost Sector number 2 in the Savathun's Throne World. We're doing the one in Quagmire today. Now, never tried the Master Lost Sector in Quagmire. I've done the Lost Sector, but I've never tried the Master. In a few minutes, it'll be noon. Actually, it's noon now, so the game should have switched locations, and I'm hoping that is gonna be where I predict it to be. All right, it hasn't quite switched yet, but let's just go ahead and land and see if we can't. It's just 12:01 from what my. All right. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. That way, at least 1,000 people can watch me game and get in on the little commentary. And eventually, I'm gonna upgrade, get a camera, get the whole thing working where you can talk to me and we can actually interact live while I play instead of me just commenting on comments. Anyway, let's check the map, see what we got. Oh, still hadn't switched yet. Alright, so mm, that's a pickle. We'll see what actually happens. We'll go up and visit FYNCH first. As with any Destiny player, you always get your little bounties from wherever you're at. You want to make sure. Oh, have I already done them? Oh, they hadn't even reset yet. Oh, that's okay. I can get those additional ones. I must have did them last night. Forgot. Alright, I'm gonna share this feed on Instagram and Twitter. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll share this one more time. Alright, got that a little bit shared. Let's see if the map done switched over. Well, that's odd. Or maybe it shifts at 1 o'clock. I'm not real sure about when it shifts. I know yesterday I got up early and I did it in miasma right here. And I think I picked legendary though, so I didn't get the achievement for that. But then shortly after I was going back into it and it wasn't there anymore and it moved here. So I didn't really know the time on when I did it. I just know I did it.
Not much on our witness disciple. Some ghosts on the Hive network said even Savathun's scared of him. Of course, they haven't signed on in a while. Hey, so, wow, you're still alive. Impressive. These Lucent Hive. They might seem unstoppable, yeah, but, you know, behind the scenes, I'm seeing confusion, chaos, some existential dread. It's working.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to get busy doing something until it's time. So let's see what we got. We can try this mission solo. It's gonna be doo-doo. Oh,
These Lucent Hive. They
I
might
don't know
seem
about that
unstoppable,
one
yeah,
yet.
but, you know, behind the scenes, I'm seeing confusion, chaos, some existential dread. It's working.
Not sure. Tried to get a weapon out of there. They failed to give it to me. Okay. All right. With no real
Not much on this
plan
roll
here.
guy. Some ghosts on the Hive network said even Savathun's scared of him. Of course, they ain't signed on in a while.
All right, we're gonna try and gather up a team. So bear with me. All right, let's see if we can pull a team here. Up, don't have much. We got Hagler. Hagler is in Gambit. Nobody's really on this afternoon. All right, that's cool. I have to get more savvy at the app and how to find teams for the app. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? I know you can't quit the match. Want to wait for him. So what I'll do is I'll go buy me some bounties at the tower, turning a little bit of crap or items. Try and get this ball rolling. Welcome, welcome, Royalstonr20005's gaming experience. Share this broadcast. Let's chat about the problems and solutions with modern women. You can chime in on the chat, drop your name, I'll give a shout.
Good luck.
What we're doing is just a little admin work right now, but
Hi again, Guardian.
gonna be trying to acquire teammates to do a couple of things.
Let's check. You must have messages.
And I'm also gonna be playing a short lecture inside to just let everybody know. That's wild. Let's do this.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Neo is online. I don't know what buttons.
Anything for you?
All right, just getting everything in order, everybody.
Hi again, Guardian. Oh, let me check right away.
Eververse
All right, we're
isn't
getting it
just a
going. We're getting it
title,
going. We're getting it going,
it's a
y'all.
promise.
Anything for you? Hi again. Ready and waiting. Name, Guardian.
Sure, rhythmic physical
Oh,
expression
all right.
won't win.
Hi again. Anything for you?
Kind of nigga. Hola, hola. Welcome to the broadcast. We're trying to get something started right now. I'm building up my roster. Drop your name in the chat. I'll send you a shout out. But anyway, welcome. If you're new, subscribe. Please hit that like button. Check out some of my videos. Let me know what you think.
FYNCH does the exploring. I make the deals.
I don't hear no audio yet. Oh.
Quote unquote. They said, what's good, everybody?
Anything for you?
It's your boy. O'Shea.
Yeah, what I do is usually I listen to O'Shea or something like that while I'm broadcasting, y'all.
Another episode
Welcome, welcome. What's up?
Celebrity Done. Guys, on my other channel, also called The Celebrity.
Can you hear me?
Check it out with the first comment pinned to the top, guys. We over there rocking every day.
Yo, yo, Hagler.
Subscribe, hit the bell.
This is my roster friend,
I
y'all.
talked about the rumors of Rihanna and A$AP Rocky breaking up.
Can you hear me, buddy?
And
Breaker,
right
breaker.
when that video
What they
dropped,
say on the truck is
hours
breaker, breaker
later,
19.
there was evidence of Rihanna and A$AP Rocky
Yeah, I heard about this.
spotted out overseas. I believe it was in Barbados. Okay, and there you go. You see the two of them walking. That's her, very, very pregnant and all that other stuff. And A$AP Rocky carrying her bags. And obviously there were some rumors that he was sleeping with one of her friends. And all of that has been shut down. And then celebrity gossip, sometimes the shit is true, sometimes it's not. But I want to talk about something that's more important, especially for you guys who are black men.
Guardian?
There you go.
And that is,
What's up, Hagler? Yeah.
very, very good at something.
No, I couldn't hear you at all.
And you guys know where I'm going with this. This is
Welcome to the stream, brother. Sunday chill. What would you like to do? I got a couple of pinnacle things we could do. Knock out.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
And to make up 10 on Twitter talking about that which is false.
All right, that'll work. That'll work.
You can be somebody in the local community. You can be somebody in the state. However you want to do it. When you're great at something, like Rihanna, like A$AP Rocky, people want to spread.
The way you doing? You talking about in the Gambit?
It's
In
okay
the
if
Gambit?
folks don't know you, but typically, from the inside, it's gonna come from folks who know you the most or who love you the most, quote unquote. They say. My question is to you is, do you have thick skin?
Yeah. I saw he had jumped in the what's the name? Iron Banner. Yeah. And they getting dog walked too. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe. Chime in on the chat if you want to. Our topic for today is modern problems with modern women and the solutions. Okay. I got a live stream going if you didn't know. Yeah. Just trying to get a little steam, a little traction going, man. Some people to watch. I need some people to chime in on that chat and let me know you're there. I can see viewers, but I like them to. I would, just want them to interact a little more. That's all.
About you to somebody else. Because you know what? Remember back in the day, you always hear somebody be like, hey man, such and such told me that, you did X, Y, and Z. And you used to get mad at like, you did what? And the reality is, that person never said it. The person that came to you is the one that started that. Next thing you know, you get into a beef with X, Y, and Z and all that stuff, right?
Man, I did that. I did that.
The
I
bonds
did
that
that.
you
That was a
have between
very
people,
big
and one thing I will
accident.
say
I was like,
about
oh my God.
me as an adult,
I got,
you
matter of
cannot
fact, I
tell
got some
tell me that somebody knows
59s
something
that I
about me
was
that I know.
working out of the
I'm not gonna believe it
postmaster right now,
until I hear it from that person.
trying to see if Cash is
I'm not gonna believe
join.
it, and the reason why is
Is
because why are
that
you coming to
Perseus?
tell me this? I don't think you're
I
coming to
get,
tell me this
ooh,
because you
that's
like me.
subsistence one for all.
I think you're coming to
Hera,
tell me
I
this
take
because you
that.
want to see chaos, and really you are the one that's the hater. And so that's what we're seeing with
All
ASAP
right, there we
Rocky and
go.
Rihanna. And I always said it was allegedly anyway.
Hey, will you
But this is
have you
what people
subscribed to
want to
my
do.
channel?
People want to break folk up. People want to
Supporter is
expose people.
warranted.
Just right here in Black YouTube. People talk
I
about
think
your
I
mama,
have something you would like.
docs you,
Let's find out.
your
What,
wife. They can be folks you've never met
yeah,
before.
grab.
People you've never seen before. Okay? People you don't, if you would have seen them,
Doesn't matter.
they know you,
Doesn't
you
matter.
don't know
Just
them.
subscribe to the channel.
All for what? Not even for views. Just because I want to get some shit started because here's something that I learned,
Hagler,
right? Especially in
listen,
our community. You gotta
you don't
understand,
ever
you
have
don't
to
deal in
watch
our
it.
community
Just
and you're gonna
subscribe
have,
to it.
let's say, a part of
It's
your
free.
business
It's
here,
free.
or you're gonna be connected to the community. You gotta have thick skin.
It's
And your
totally free.
bonds with your
Matter of
friends
fact, you
and
should
your
do it now
family
while I'm live
and the folks
streaming
that you got,
and just turn it
you're gonna become
on like you
absolutely
watching it,
because
but you
all
ain't gotta
people
watch it.
want to do is start creating doubt in your life because they're
It
so
just does something
fucking
for the
miserable
it does something for
because
the
they feel like
algorithm.
can't anything. Like if you think about ASAP Rocky, and I know I give my commentary
You let it
several
play in the
times a week,
background.
right? And I report on what blogs report, and I make sure I go to major blogs, Page Six, and all those people. So let's say other stories confirm something, I will speak about it because it's trending. But
Uh,
the thing that I want to talk about today is that people want to see you be destroyed, all for the fact because they didn't do it ASAP Rocky before. Rihanna, do I think she's the most talented artist of all
you
time?
mean on the PlayStation app, or just
Absolutely
I
not.
can just send
Can
it through a
I
message right here on the
deny
game?
that she
On
worked
the
hard to
game,
get
all
to where
right.
she's at and she monetized her audience and she made the right moves? Absolutely. You can see Rihanna not worried about other people. ASAP Rocky not worried about people. They're busy being
Where your
successful.
phone at,
And
Cash?
that's
Turn
what's
your
gonna
YouTube
happen.
on.
I'm with that. Even bro.
Put it on my
These
channel
people,
since I'm
like
live.
here's the thing.
Get some
Get
watch
thick skin.
time.
I've seen some people who have real thick skin and
Okay,
they're real successful.
you
And then
said
you get people that
Gambit, right? You
don't
had some more
communicate
Gambit
and
to do,
respond to it.
and
And
then we
all of a
gonna
sudden they
check
upgrade.
some of this
So
pinnacles.
they know you're
You got the
perfect squad control.
100,000 yet?
Thick skin
On
hard
the
work
Nightfall?
to be
You did the
successful
Master?
comes out enough time.
Let's do the
Hey,
Master or
you
Grandmaster,
know,
man. I think
last
we
year,
could do it.
Shay, you're not at the same level.
The
Now
Nightfall.
listen, you're gonna have to be, you're gonna go further in life. You're gonna have to just allow
Yeah,
people
yeah,
to
yeah,
talk
yeah,
shit
yeah.
about you and
I
lie
really want, I
maliciously
really want to try that Grandmaster, man.
and not give it a response. If you really want to be the top guy, just think about how LeBron feels. Debo Samuels, for example.
He's known as the People Shark. When he's not on
What's
TV,
going on?
Damon John is one of America's most successful entrepreneurs and angel investors, famous for turning $40 into $6 billion while creating thousands of new jobs. If you click here now, he'll show you exactly how just $50 could get you started as an angel investor and how you could potentially outperform the stock.
The 49er receiver. Unfortunately, our fans, because he threatened to, he took all the logos off his Instagram. We had our fans talking about they want to kill him and call him all kind of racist names. When you LeBron James and you're at the free throw line, people trying to get you to miss, get you off your game, get in your head. People can never do what you're doing. You can't allow those people to bother you because you have a goal to reach.
Be smart with this.
And while people were sitting
Welcome,
up here thinking
welcome.
this about them, they were
Drop a
in
like in it.
Barbados, being
Drop a
rich,
chat.
being
Drop a
successful,
comment in the
and
chat.
instead of
Drop a
the
like.
people
Subscribe.
getting their life together, trying to find out how they did it, they're trying to start something against them. But that's what happens. And you can never become successful until you ignore people's shit. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity John. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bill. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.
Go be back.
Uh-huh. Man, they gave me 2 cloaks. They gave me 2 cloaks, 1 energy, and some arms.
Went to the deep black with my crew. Wasn't many who made it back.
They gave me the arms and 2 cloaks, 2 pinnacle cloaks. I'm like, what? It could have straddled that. All right, I'm launching. Yeah, I'm launching. It's the end of Gambit. All right, let me find something else to listen to.
Make sure you do this before you start your day.
Welcome, welcome.
If you want to know why you're so
We are
tired
doing
so long,
Gambit right
look at
now.
this banana.
Thanks for joining it
Fresh,
live.
bright color. Looks great.
Drop your name in the comments and I will shoot you a shout out.
Believe it or not, only what happened to this brown banana is
If you just like enjoy watching,
secret to more energy.
hit that like button for me.
Place your hand on
Subscribe
your
if you're
chest,
new.
hold it there, and ask yourself this. Could it be that all signs of getting older
I take ideas,
problem right under here? This is probably going to surprise you. But if you have low energy, your body is aching for any naps.
comment something you want to see us do.
Or having skin problems, joint problems, or trouble concentrating. These issues could all be starting right here at your heart. Now, most people, when I first everybody,
Yes, your boy. Oh, shade to guys. Another episode of the
Can y'all hear that?
Liberty Jump. Guys,
Listen.
let me just say this before we get started, alright?
Can you hear that?
I know that we have a lot of African American men in our community, some good portion that have had troubles with the law. I know some of you brothers have redeemed yourself and you have paid your debt to society. So I don't want you to be offended at what I'm going to say, and I don't want you to take it as being elitist. But I want to talk about Angela Simmons, right? Angela Simmons is a beautiful lady, close to being 40 now, who finds herself as a single mom, all right? And the reason why this is, her fiance, Mr. Sutton Tennyson, was killed, shot to death, in 2018, okay? Now, very recently, a man by the name of Michael Williams has been sentenced to life for the murder just recently, all right? And Angela Simmons spoke to, on the behalf of her fiance, talking about, how hard it is, how hard it was raising the child. She gave an emotional speech explaining that her 5-year-old son asked when her dad will come home. She will never know, her son will never know his father, and those sorts of things. But I want to talk about something that's alleged, right? Mr. Tennyson has had a lengthy background as far as criminal records are concerned. Okay? He was involved in credit forgery, identity theft, drug possession, police obstruction charges, and there's rumors that he died because of a drug deal that went bad. But I want to talk about this because in this case, Angela Simmons is talking about what her child is going to be going through. And this is not just was the only thing, because it was alleged in 2016 he was cheating on her. But I want to talk about women like Angela Simmons and black women in general, that when they make a decision on who is the wrong guy, and he could have had his life changed, I'm not sure. But if he was still dealing in drugs or illegal activities, and that murder happened to do with that, then here's what you find many sisters doing. Allegedly, she lost her virginity to this guy. You're then chasing other black men, like Little Romeo or Romeo Miller, to be your stepfather for the kid. Because when you had the chance to date a guy like that, you don't. You want to go and deal with somebody else who possibly is living a life that is dangerous to you and himself. All right? Because we know how Mr. Tennyson died. So obviously, there is some danger in the lifestyle or alleged lifestyle that he could have been living. You then get into the court and talk about how your child is going to be suffering because they have his father. And I get that. But if these things are true, why do you pick somebody like that to have the child with? And this is nothing against Mr. Tennyson at all, or guys who have had problems in the past. Because I'm going to tell you why. Angela Simmons came from an elite household. Okay? Your dad's part of Run DMC. Your uncle is Russell Simmons. You've lived a privileged life. You're a beautiful young lady. You could have any guy, not any guy, but who do you decide that you deal with? I mean, he ain't the first guy that you didn't deal with that has some issues, allegedly. Bow Wow. Right? But who do you pick? You don't pick the guy that you need. You don't pick the guy that would really be good for you long term. You pick the guys that are dangerous. That are like Bow Wow. You ain't lying. And then when it's time for you to go out there and you feel like, oh, this.
So right now I got $19,000 in my PayPal. Let's go to the activity, and you got.
And then when it's time for you to go out there and you feel like, oh, it's so hard being a single mom. Oh, let me now go get the guy that I need. It's kind of like the people who, you know, they pay all of their, they buy everything with their paycheck, and then they're hustling to pay the bills. That's Angela Simmons. And it's not just her. It's many women in our community like that. And you'd be surprised how many of them come from two-parent households. Not every black woman you see is coming from a single mother-led home. I actually would have more respect for that. But when you come up in a home where your parents try to raise you right, they gave you the opportunities, and then you find yourself like this, to be real,
10 seconds left.
what she was doing and who she was hanging out with, how did she even meet them?
Give me all them moats, Joker.
And like I said, it's no disrespect to Mr. Tennyson, because she had a different life planned out for her. And now you're crying to the courts. But if you knew that he had some issues in his life, he had a certain lifestyle he was living, clearly that could have negative out. But did you think about that? No. And then once he passed away, you're looking for little Romeo Miller to stop what he was doing, to come back and feel sorry for you. So the court's supposed to feel sorry for you because of your decision. Romeo Miller is supposed to be sorry for your decision. And the thing about it is, people are tired of feeling sorry for certain ladies in their decisions. Like, nobody has time for that. Okay? Because when men have bad decisions, we gotta pay for that. Let me tell you like this. There are too many women in America, in the world today, that make good decisions, that women who make poor decisions have to compete against. Let me say it again. There are too many good women in America who make good decisions that women who make negative decisions or bad decisions have to compete with. And that's the problem. They forget that as these guys are coming up, you don't want those guys, right? The guys who are, oh, he's a friend, all this. Okay, that guy becomes somebody. Guess who you're trying to get with now? Oh yeah, that guy don't want you anymore. Because now he's coming to his own. Then you're the same person crying about how hard it is being a single parent. Well, here's an idea. Why don't you pick somebody who's going to be a parent? And I'm saying this. I understand things can happen. Your husband can die, anything and all that kind of stuff. You didn't even make the guy marry you before you had a baby. You didn't. You didn't make the guy have the baby before you at all. No. Marry me, give me this and all this stuff. If you're doing the wrong thing, hey, listen, baby, you gotta stop doing this stuff. Listen, listen to what I'm saying. As long as these dudes are making money and paying the bills, they don't even care where these dudes are getting the money from. They don't care. It doesn't even matter where they get it from. And then there's no accountability.
Mother, father,
on the people you hang
mother,
around.
father.
There's no accountability on the folks who you hang around or you deal with. None. It's like, woe is me, I'm having this problem, why don't somebody come and save me?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Like this, the world doesn't care. The world has too many problems.
All right.
To be sitting around thinking about people who make bad decisions. And some of y'all don't like it, but it's fine. It's fine. Why were you with a guy who had this kind of history when your family worked so hard to put you in a position to deal with somebody who didn't have that history? Questions that need answers. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Repurchase for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first time from the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.
Right. What y'all think about that, man? Oh, shit. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about what he was talking about? Yep. He's trying to point out that, you know, women always want to play that sympathy card like the world owe them understanding. But then they don't ever want to understand anything themselves, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they ain't right. That need to be right. God, y'all, we need to go invade, y'all. That one hit was just enough. Come on, y'all, get that damage in. I got another Gallahorn shot. Ah, shoot, y'all, shoot.
Opposing team took out their primeval. Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval.
Alrighty. All right, that's what it's gonna be. Want to get your bounties? All right, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna start a new one for the what we're doing, Grandmaster Nightfall. All right. We appreciate you guys joining me. Royalstonr20005's gaming experience. We will be back shortly. We are going to do the Grandmaster Nightfall. Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe. Peace. We are out.